All right, guys, today we're going to be comparing 3 of the best-selling tumblers on Amazon from Stanley. And at the very end of this video, we're going to be doing a 24-hour ice test to see exactly which, if any, or if all, are capable of keeping your drinks cool and or ice in your cup for 24 hours. And maybe even then some. We'll see how long it goes. First up, we have the 16-ounce Stanley with Trigger Action Travel Mug in cream. Although admittedly, I would probably call this more of an ivory rather than a cream. Now, while there is no handle on this one, unlike its 2 big brothers over here that I'm going to show you here in a second, this is ultra portable due to its size and totally leak proof. Here's a quick look at the actual Trigger Action Mug on the inside. By the way, this is fully dishwasher safe. There are a few different moving parts here, which I felt a little weird about putting in the dishwasher the first time, but now I've washed it several times and have had no issues, so don't worry about that. And here's how that Trigger Action Mug works. If you want to take a sip, you just push on this button right here, and it opens up the sip hole. Release, and it closes the sip hole. Now, this one is also leak proof. This one, unlike its smaller Trigger Action version, does have a carrying handle, which is super nice, and a flip up or flip down straw with a detachable and easy to clean straw on the inside. And this too, totally dishwasher safe. This one is the one that I take with me on days where I need a little bit more water, but I still need portability, which is what that handle provides, and I also like the fact that it's actually leak proof. And then last but certainly not least, we have the OG. We have the 40-ounce Stanley tumbler. Now this one comes with a straw, and I'll show you exactly how that works. You insert it just like so. But it also has a really cool, easy to reveal sipping spout as well if you would just want to sip out of it without having to worry about the straw, which is nice. Soft ergonomic handle, nice slim profile, so it's going to fit in your cup holders. And of course, it holds a lot of water. All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's do the ice test. So we're gonna fill each of these up with ice and top it off with some water. Then we're gonna be checking in every few hours in a 24-hour cycle to see exactly how long these cups keep your drinks cool and or ice in your cup. Here we are at the ultimate showdown, the Stanley versus Stanley ice test. We're gonna put the lids on these and let them sit, and we're gonna check back in every 12 hours or so to see what happens. Okay, here's our first 12-hour check-in. Let's see how everybody's doing. This is the Stanley with the Trigger Action cap. Still ice in this one. This is the flip top straw. Oh yeah, still plenty of ice in this one. Last but not least, let's check on the 40-ounce Stanley, the OG, and of course, still plenty of ice in this one. It is hard to tell which is currently in the lead. In fact, they all look about evenly iced, which is what I would expect from the same brand name, but let's keep checking in every few hours and see whether or not that persists. Good morning, 24-hour check. Let's see how everybody's doing. Still plenty of ice in the big one. Oh yeah, still plenty of ice in the little one, or the mid-sized one. So I will say, I think the ice in the big one's a little more chunky, so. And then just a little bit of ice left on the little one. So it does appear that size does make a difference in this case, because it looks like the biggest one is doing the best so far. All right, this is the 36-hour check-in. Let's start with the little one, see how we did. This is the Stanley with the Trigger Action cap. Ooh, no ice, 36 hours in. All right, let's try the flip straw. Still ice, but barely. That is not gonna make it till the morning. And then let's try, I'll take that out. And then let's try the 40-ounce. Again, we've got some ice, but I doubt it's gonna make it till the morning. We'll see. That's definitely got more ice than all the rest of them do. That has none, that has a little bit. So size does make a difference here, y'all. We'll check in just one more time at the 48-hour mark to see what happens, but I think I know how this is gonna go. Okay, good morning. This is what's going to be likely our final check-in at the 48-hour mark. And just a tiny little bit of ice left in the Stanley, so that's really impressive. Or the big Stanley, I guess I should clarify. The flip top straw, officially out of ice, but that was our runner-up. And then of course the little one ran out of ice last night at the 36-hour mark. But let's see if it's still cold. I mean, a little bit. I wouldn't say that's ice cold, but cold-ish. Yeah, so basically the 40 ounce is the winner.